What's up guys, Retro Gamer Steve back with another video, and tonight's video is a pickups video I'm pretty excited about. Definitely a variety or a veritable cornucopia of pickups. A lot of Goodwill pickups on the cheap, and like I said, a good variety of things, but most importantly, a bunch of Wii U games toward my complete North American set that I'm working towards. So without any further ado guys, let's see what things I added to my collection this week. Alright guys, so first we'll start off with some stuff I found at a local Goodwill. So first I found Nintendo Wii adapters, and this was $1.99, so I picked that up. And they had two of them, so I picked that one up as well. Then they had a Wii Nunchuck, and this was $1.99, and this is also in really nice shape, as you can see. Then they had two Wiimotes. These were also $1.99, and both in nice shape. So couldn't pass those up. Then we have an Xbox 360 hard drive. I think this is a 20 or whatever is smaller than that. I'm not sure on the different sizes, but I'm pretty sure this is the smallest size hard drive. But this was 99 cents, so I picked it up, and it's got some scratching on the sides and a little scuffing on the front there, but for $1 I couldn't leave it behind. Then they had a 360 controller. As you can see, this is in really nice shape. Couple little black scuffs there. I might be able to get those off with a magic eraser, but the thumb pads are still in nice shape. And this was $1.99. So great pickup there. Then a silver DualShock 3 6-axis PlayStation 3 controller. Everything's in really nice shape. This was $1.99. Great find. And then the best of this bunch is this Halo 3 Covenant controller. In really nice shape, just needs a little bit more cleaning. And this one was $1.99. This controller's going for about 45 bucks. So pretty good find. I was really happy to find that one. Then also two Wii wheels, which I already have a few of, but these were in really nice shape as well. As you can see, both super clean, and these were $1 a piece. So I went ahead and snatched those up. Then I picked up a few games. The first one is Mario and Sonic at the London 2012 Olympic Games. So at first I thought it just had a cracked case, and then I got this for $3, by the way. So then I go to open it up, and I'm like, sweet, it's complete. Not realizing it's got New Super Mario Brothers Wii in there. Well, this game complete right now is going for about 18, and this disc alone is going for about 18 to 20. Plus, I got the case and manual for this game, which go for about 11 bucks. Even though this case is cracked, I'd have to get a new yellow one. But not the game I thought was in it, but still cool either way to have new Super Mario Brothers Wii in there. So that was one of them. Then $3 as well for Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 2. I have never played this game. Have no idea if it's any good. The case is a little banged up, and it is missing the manual. I need to clean off that last name in there. Then a complete copy, I believe, of Sonic Colors. Yes. Also $3. I thought I had this in my collection, but according to my Game Eye, I didn't. But I'm going to have to look in there. I might have it for my 3DS or something. I could have swore I had that game. Another $3 pickup, Donkey Kong Country Returns. This is a great one for the Wii. And this one is complete. So pretty happy to find that. Then I found this at the Goodwill, which is my first complete Sega Genesis game I've ever found. I thought I owned this game, but I didn't. And even though this, you guys might be thinking, oh gee, a FIFA game. As far as I can remember, this is the first one. And I actually owned this specific game when I was a kid. I bought it brand new, and I played this thing to death. I absolutely loved this game, and this game is a complete copy. It's in really nice shape, and it's not worth a lot of money, but it was cool to find this game at a Goodwill, and it's just, it's in really nice shape, and I absolutely love this game, and I couldn't believe I didn't own this game, but now I've got it, and really, really happy to have that. And then I found this at a different Goodwill, and that is Phantom Brave for the PlayStation 2. This is an NIS America game, RPG. This game is in great shape. I don't know if they even played this game. It is complete. It looks like the manual's never even really been pulled out. The disc is super clean. I was pretty happy to find that one. And then a complete copy of Dark Cloud 2 for the PlayStation 2, also with the Goodwill. Was really glad to come across this game there. So this is an RPG style game as well. I have never played this, but I've heard things about it. And I'm really excited to be able to check this one out. And it is also complete. That was a really cool find in my opinion. So there's some of this stuff here. Alright. Then I picked up the official Nintendo Power Guide for Star Wars Rogue Leader, Rogue Squadron. I try to get power or official guides or Nintendo Power magazines or any kind of literature anytime I can. And I love these strategy guides, even if I'm not playing the game, just flipping through and reading them, looking at the pictures, looking at the ads. It's just super, super cool. And I'm a huge Star Wars fan, so really, really happy to add that. Then we'll get into a couple of things that a couple of buddies of mine sent me. The first one, my buddy Jav G's. Go check his channel out, guys. sent me a copy of Rise of the Guardians for the Wii U. He knows that I am working toward a complete North American set, and this is one of the games that I did not have. He came across one in the wild and picked it up for me. So thank you very much, Jav, man. I really appreciate that, brother. That was really cool of you. And this is a minty complete copy, so really happy to have this game added to my Wii U collection. Then another great buddy of mine, Sean, from the channel 8-Bit Glitch 79, hit me up and asked me if I had these two items. The first one is NES Remix Pack for the Wii U as well. And I have this for the 3DS. I'm not sure if it's the exact same though. I can't remember because this one has NES Remix and NES Remix 2. And it has the original Super Mario Brothers in reverse with Luigi. And I'd have to pull my 3DS copy out to see if it's the same, but I think the 3DS copy is just this right here. Correct me if I'm wrong down in the comments, guys. But this is a fantastic game here with, as you can see, a ton of just killer titles from the original Nintendo and just awesome games. So thank you, Sean. This is really cool. And again, really happy to be able to knock another game off my Wii U list. And this has one of my favorite games of all time, Kid Icarus. Absolutely love that game. Love that game. So that's the first thing Sean sent me. And then the other thing he sent me is this beautiful complete in box Super Nintendo controller. So I'm not going to open it and take everything out, guys. I can just slide this open. So the controller, all the paperwork, everything else is inside. He asked me if I had one of these because he knows that I have a box controller collection, and I said I did not. So he picked it up and sent it to me along with the NES Remix game. So this thing is in really nice condition. I am just truly honored to have this in my collection, Sean. So thank you again, my friend. This is going to be treasured. And I absolutely love this thing. So cool. A lot of you guys that watch my channel know I'm a huge TurboGrafx 16 fan. So I added a game to that collection, and that is Gunboat. So this is basically during the Vietnam War, you are on a PT boat, and then you have the decision of either piloting being the captain of the boat, using the machine guns. There's a cannon or mortar in the back. You can choose different weapons. So you swap between different weapons and then piloting the boat. And it's very minimal as far as the graphics, but a very addicting game. Of course, you guys know there's nothing on the back of these. But a really fun game. And I was playing this the other night and just having a good time with it. Of course, it is complete, and this thing is just tic-tac. Whoever had this before me really took care of it. The manual is just in great shape. The Hue card is in great shape. I love these Hue cards. I love the TurboGrafx 16. And I think this game puts me at, I forget, 29 or 30 games for the TurboGrafx now. So really cool to have that. Of course, you guys know I'm also a huge PlayStation Vita fan, and I added a sealed Tachyon Project limited edition game from East Asia Soft. This is basically a twin stick shooter game. Does come with a soundtrack disc, limited edition certificate, manual. But you are this ship right here, and it's a twin stick shooter, a lot like Geometry Wars style. Really cool game, and wanted to pick up a sealed copy of that. And I did pick up a few Switch games. One of them is a complete copy of Rad Rogers Radical Edition. You can play as Duke Nukem, and Bombshell, and many other characters. So this is a 3D platformer style game. Jump, run, and gun your way through this 90s era inspired platformer and its amazing and dangerous stages of action-packed, humor-filled, hardcore platforming fun. So yeah, I've been looking at this game for a while. It's one of those where I'll see a copy and then I don't see it for a while, then I'll see a copy and I'll pass on it, and then I don't see it for a while. Well, I finally added this to the collection, and really happy to own a copy of Rad Rogers. Then I picked up a sealed copy of Monster Hunter Rise. I keep hearing fantastic things about this game, but until I get to, the only way I would ever open even a brand new game is if I knew I was going to sit down and play it right then. And I've got such a fantastic backlog of games to play that I just can't justify opening a game and playing it right now when I have open games already sitting here waiting for me to play. So a lot of times brand new games will just stay sealed, and then as time passes I just decide to leave them sealed. But that's all right, because over half of my games are open and playable, and I'm happy with that. So that one might stay sealed, but I can always open a game down the road, but I can never reseal a game down the road. So I got a sealed copy of Undertale. This is a game I actually haven't seen in a while, but they had it at one of my local Best Buys. They had one copy, and I picked it up because I hadn't seen it in a while and didn't think I'd probably see it again. So I went ahead and grabbed a copy of that. And then the last Switch title I picked up is a sealed copy of Hollow Knight. Again, this is a game I haven't seen in a while. I don't know if this is one of the later releases, but it says includes 4 giant content packs. I don't know if this was a first edition that came with this, or if it was a later edition that had that. My guess would be a later edition. But this is a game that I have never played before, but I have seen and heard a lot about it, and it just looks like a beautiful, fantastic game. I love the art style. But again, down the road, if I decide to play it, I'll open it then. If not, it shall remain sealed. So, last Switch game there. So to finish off the pickups video, I will end up with the rest of the Wii U titles I have picked up. The first one is Just Dance 4. I'm not going to talk about this one long, but unfortunately, to get a complete North American set, there are like 12 damn Just Dance games. So I might not necessarily want a bunch of these, but I need them. So yeah, Just Dance 4. Batman 2 DC Superheroes. By the way, that was complete. This one is complete as well. I've got this game for a few other consoles, but again, I need it for the Wii U set, so here we go. Another game that I love, FIFA Soccer 13. Another game I have on a couple other consoles, but again, another game I needed for a complete North American set, and this is a complete copy. Injustice: Gods Among Us. This is a great fighting game, actually. One that I haven't played in quite a while, and I might actually play it here soon on the Wii U. A really, really good fighting game that surprised me when it came out, honestly. Just done very, very well. I'm a fan of the characters that they chose. Just a lot of fun. This is a complete copy. I have this for the PlayStation Vita and maybe one other console. I can't remember, but really happy to have a Wii U copy. One that's actually uncommon and a little on the pricey side, and that is Jeopardy! Rest in peace, Alex. I've always been a fan of the Jeopardy games and Wheel of Fortune games growing up, and I actually have a few other ones. But yeah, this is one you don't see very often. And really happy to, well, you can see I haven't even opened this one yet to put it back in here. So really happy to have that Wii U game right there. Then we have a complete copy of Phineas and Ferb and the Quest for Cool Stuff. This is the second Phineas and Ferb game. This is the one that's a lot more uncommon. And I'm a fan of the Phineas and Ferb games. I think they're pretty fun. This is a complete copy, like I said. And again, this is another game that's uncommon. Wii Sports Club. This is definitely one that's going up in price. Got your bowling, boxing, baseball, tennis, and golf. Your basic Wii Sports. That's a complete copy. This is another one that's getting harder to find. Speaking of harder to find, Cabela's Big Game Hunter Pro Hunts. This game has been shooting up in value, and this is one you definitely don't see often at all anymore. You might have back in the day, but you definitely don't see it in the wild now. And this is a complete copy. But pretty happy to have this one knocked off the list. This is not an easy one to track down, really. And then the last one, guys, is a sealed copy of Axiom Verge for the Wii U, baby. So I have this same exact version for the PlayStation Vita as well. It is open. I have played the game. So this was the last release game for the Wii U until Shakedown Hawaii was released. And I believe that's the last game. Well, I know Shakedown Hawaii is the last game, but I believe this was the last one prior to that. And this one comes with an official soundtrack CD, exclusive art book, game disc, Blu-ray documentary with 5 hours of extras. It's got a double-sided map and poster. Really cool addition to have, and because I own this for the Vita, this one will definitely remain sealed. And another one I'm really happy to knock off the Wii U list. Unfortunately, I do have a few more Wii U games coming, but they did not make it in time for the video. But you'll definitely want to stay tuned probably 2 weeks from now for that pickups video. Next Friday will be a PlayStation Vita collection video. So make sure you guys come back for that. But this is my pickups for the last 2 weeks, a week and a half, however long it's been. But as you can see, a nice chunk of Wii U games knocked off the list, with a few more still on the way. I am somewhere around 25 or 24 games left to complete my set. So Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed this pickups video. If you did and you're not yet subscribed to my channel, think about hitting that subscribe button for me guys and give me a big thumbs up. That really helps small channels like mine grow and gain traction. And if you enjoy content like this, make sure you come back every Monday for my handheld game of the week, every other Wednesday for my home held gaming series, and then every Friday I do either a pickups video or a collection video. And then I drop random videos other times whenever I get the chance. So, but yeah, guys, definitely some really cool items on the cheap, and you know, Goodwill's been good to me. Sean from 8-Bit Glitch 79, again, brother, thank you for the awesome things you sent me, the awesome controller and that game, and Job G's. Thank you again, man. I really appreciate it. That was awesome of you to just you know, offer that to me out of the blue. Guys, go check their channels out. Great content, both of them. I would really appreciate it if you'd go check their channels out. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Take care of yourselves, and until Monday, keep gaming.